Have you ever noticed how greed has a way of blinding us, while honesty has a way of setting us free? Let me share a story that shows this truth in the simplest yet most profound way. There was once a man named Paul who lived in a small village. Paul had only one desire in life: to gather as much money as possible. His mind was always calculating, always scheming, always chasing more. He deceived people, told lies to protect his wealth, and was known as the very opposite of honesty. To Paul, wealth was everything. One day, fate decided to teach him a lesson. Paul lost a small bag of coins, just 50 coins, but to him, it was as if the world had crumbled. He searched everywhere, but could not find it. A few days later, a little girl discovered the bag and told her father. Her father, a poor man who worked on Paul's land, recognized it as his master's bag. Despite his poverty, he chose honesty over temptation and returned the coins to Paul. You would expect Paul to feel grateful, wouldn't you? But greed clouds gratitude. Instead of appreciating the honesty of his worker, Paul claimed, "This bag had 75 coins. You've stolen 25. His false accusation shocked everyone, but Paul dragged the matter to court. The judge listened carefully. He asked the girl and her father how many coins they found, and they firmly answered 50. Then he turned to Paul, who insisted again, "Yes, my bag had 75 coins." The judge then delivered a verdict that stunned Paul. "If your bag had 75 coins and this bag has only 50, then this cannot be yours. It belongs to someone else. Since no one claims this bag, I order the worker and his daughter to keep the 50 coins as a reward for their honesty." Paul, blinded by greed, lost even the 50 coins he had, and the poor worker, through honesty, gained what he never expected. This story isn't just about coins, it's about life. Greed makes us lose more than we gain. It blinds us to blessings, poisons relationships, and turns even honest opportunities into painful losses. Honesty, on the other hand, may not give immediate riches, but it builds trust, peace of mind, and in ways we least expect, it brings rewards that last. Think about it. How often do we chase after more without appreciating what we already have? How many times do we sacrifice peace, relationships, or self-respect just to grab an extra advantage? Paul's story reminds us that chasing endlessly will only leave us emptier, while choosing honesty and gratitude fills our lives with quiet abundance. So maybe the real wealth is not in having more coins, but in having a heart that is content and a mind that is free from deceit. When you live with honesty, you never lose, you only gain. Take a moment today to reflect. In your choices, are you leaning toward greed or gratitude, toward deception or integrity? Remember, honesty doesn't just reward you with trust from others, it rewards you with peace within yourself. If this story spoke to you, pause for a moment, breathe deeply, and carry its lesson into your daily life. And if you'd like to continue this journey of reflection and growth, subscribe to Elevate and Reflect. Together, let's keep learning, growing, and discovering the wisdom that leads to a more meaningful life.